So today we are going to start with our What is the Order of Operations graphic organizer. And let's give credit to where credit is due. We found this by Dale Graham and Linda Meyer from Thomas County Central High School in Thomasville, Georgia. So shout out to them. Thank you for sharing your materials. So what we're going to do today is we're going to cut around this staircase looking thing. Cut around the outline of it, but leave this information down here so we can cite our sources, and it will also provide for us a little tab to glue this into our journal. Okay, so that's what it should look like after you finish cutting it out. And up on top here we have please. And please for our order of operations represents parentheses. I'll zoom in here. There we go. Which are our grouping symbols. So we could be talking about these grouping symbols, we could be talking about these grouping symbols, or we could be talking about these. Would like to show you a special problem that has an understood sort of grouping symbol, but it doesn't actually give them to you. That would be something like this. 9 plus 12 over 3 plus 4. Okay, it's understood to look like this, even if it doesn't write it that way. So that means first, you're going to do whatever operations you need to take care of in the numerator. Okay? Take care of the numerator first and follow your please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract. Then after you take care of your numerator, second you take care of whatever in the world is in your denominator. And the very last operation that you do is divide the numerator by the denominator. So for this particular problem, 9 plus 12 is 21. It's the first step. Second step is the denominator. 3 plus 4 is 7. 21 divided by 7 is our last step. The answer is 3. E in our mnemonic, excuse, represents exponents. So this whole thing together is called a power. And this is the base, which is the number being multiplied. This is the exponent, and it tells how many times to multiply the base. Okay, this is 5 multiplied 3 times. So in expanded form, that would look like 5 times 5 times 5. And when you evaluate that, that becomes 125 there. In the calculator, you would use this button to enter a power. 5, and this is the little caret rooftop button, and then 3. Next, we have my dear, which represents the operations multiply and divide. For these two, they are on the same level. They're on the same step here. So that means As you're working from left to right, if you encounter divide before you encounter multiply, then you do that divide first because it's on the left first. Okay? Then the very last one, Aunt Sally. That represents our operations of add or subtract. And again, these guys are on the same level, so that means if you encounter going from left to right, if you encounter subtract before you encounter add, then you would do what's on the left first. You work your way from left to right first. Okay? Now, on the back, there's a little song, and yes, I'm going to torture you with it. It's to the tune of Rise and Shine. Parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, add, subtract from left to right in order to operate. Add those notes to the back of your graphic organizer there. And that'll be a fun little song for you to sing as you're working through these order of operations problems. And now you're going to be ready to enter it into your journal. So you're going to fold this. Here's what it looks like. You're going to fold it on the line right there. And then you can fold it back this way. Oops, I smeared it. Okay, so here's what it looks like. You can fold this one as well. So you're going to take this. Here's what it looks like, all folded up. Your song on the back. And we only need to put glue on this part right here. And then just add that to your journal right there. You can fold it up so it fits in there nice and neat. We're going to title this page Order of Operations. And I put it on my page 52, so whatever page number it is for you, let's put that in your table of contents. And that's all we have for today. Thanks for listening.